One.
Yeah, I just we knew that they were doing mesh concepts and that they were trying to get to their best player, number 6, and we just kind of knew that at some point, when it came down to it, they needed plays, they were throwing it to him. So that's just something I keyed on.
Second pressure, you had a sack. What did you feel like was the main difference between the way the defense played in the two halves?
Yeah, I think it's just personally just as a defense, we need to start off hotter or start off faster too. And I think it just kind of shows our resiliency and our fightiness coming out the second half, knowing, we always have a chance no matter what. And I think that's big for us. But as a defense, I think we need to start off way faster, give our offense more opportunities. So yeah.
On both sides of the ball, there were some uncharacteristic mistakes early. Was it maybe the atmosphere for some guys, or what do you think caused that?
Yeah, you always think that maybe it's that. There's a lot of things you can probably point at. I think just getting back to the details at practice and everything is going to be key for us. Really honing in on certain things because I feel like we hurt ourselves more than we should have the whole game, and that's just some things that you can easily fix at practice. So I think once we fix those easy mistakes and those self-inflicted mistakes is something big for us, and it'll help us get these wins, these tough wins.
So it was a different week for you guys with the hurricane. Did that affect you guys at all in terms of the preparation? Because it didn't look like the same team.
Yeah, no, I don't think it affected us at all. I think it honestly brought us closer as a team because obviously everybody knows, we had a lot of people come in late. So I think being in the hotel with all of us brought us closer as a team. Um, and we always, no matter what, try to look at the positive things and everything because kind of that's our head coach's motto, anything happens good. So we were kind of just excited to be close together, in times of a disaster, which obviously it's a natural disaster, but for us it was just something fun to get in a hotel with everybody and spend time with each other. So I think it was something good for us, nothing bad.
It could have been a killer jacket for targeting, and all of a sudden you actually played better. That is what were you guys saying to each other? He's really the only experienced guy who was on the team last year in the secondary.
Yeah, I think it shows that it's it's a big thing to know that you may have an experienced guy in front of you, but stuff like that can happen. So you always second and third guy, you always have to be ready no matter what. You may go throughout the whole week thinking that, man, I'm not going to get in, why even pay attention? But that's when it matters. It doesn't matter till it matters. And so for something like that, to see the guys that came in behind them is good for us. They needed to get those reps and get that feel out there on the field. So I think it was good that the guys who came in executed well. But yeah, always losing somebody like Bailey Despaney is big for us. He's a core guy that's been with us forever. He's a vocal leader for us. So yeah, it hurts, but when stuff like that happens, the other guys that are leaders on the defense have to raise it up.
It felt like you should have stayed last week and gave yourself a chance in the fourth quarter today. What can you take away from that going forward?
Yeah, I think you can take away obviously the details in which we need to clean up to help us win these games, but you also can take away positive things like the fight that we have in us, from offense and defense. No matter what situation you're in, there's always, if you have a heartbeat, you can always win. You can always fight. You're always in the fight. And so I think it's something that shows that, yeah, we may be out of it for 1 touchdown, 2 touchdowns, whatever it is, we always have a chance and we're always going to put it on the line for everybody. And, it's exciting to see that your brothers next to you will fight for you. Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Thanks.